Hi guys, so I just got my first CNC machine off from eBay. I bought this like 3018 CNC like engraver machine. It's really cheap though. I got it like for $90 plus shipping fee, so it's come back around $135. And it came like it's because it's used, so it came pre-assembled, but I need to do like quite a bit of like tightening all the bolts and stuff. So finally I made it to work. Here you can see just I just engraved a smiley face, like kind of like very simple smiley face 2D design. So I just use the Inventable and just scratch it, like sketch it quickly, and I was able to run it. It seemed to be good. So my next step is just I'm going to test a 3D design to see what this machine capable of. Hopefully it can do 3D just fine. And I think you just I would have to use like Fusion 360 to do 3D. So let me just go on the computer and show you quickly. Hopefully I can do it. I just going to go also watch some YouTube video to learn from them. Okay guys, so after watching some YouTube videos, I think just I can do this now. So I just designed quickly a kind of 3D smiley face. So let me just open it here. So I just go to File, Open from my computer. I'm just going to get the test CNC step. I think the best format is convert it to step to import it in Fusion 360 here. And this is the free license for Fusion 360. It's for like beginner, hobbyist, or some commercial, just that you don't earn much money. So from here, what I need to do is that I have to align it to this plane and also like center it. So I just go to modify, move, copy, and I just going to rotate it this way. Okay, 90-degree, and okay. So now it's kind of shifted a little bit. So what I need to do is just modify align. So I just going to choose this point align. I have to show the origin here. Okay, and click. So now it's aligned to the center. So I click OK here. So I think I am pretty done with the motor part. I just go to manufacturer now and create a stock setup. So for me, I could just going to use a big block here and kind of like engrave with this, carving this in the middle. I'm not going to like kind of like cut it all the way to take it out. I just like kind of like carve it into the piece of wood. So for this I think okay, I only need to pay attention to this stock box font is already chosen. So what I need to choose that choose the origin here to this font. Okay, that's done. Go to stock. I mean this part I don't really have anything to teach you because I'm a beginner, so I just showing you what I'm doing here, so you can also just give your input. If I do anything wrong, please just give me some feedback in the comment. So offset, I think okay, this part I just put 5 and stock offset from top I just going to put 0 because I don't want to cut off any part of the wood just on the face here. So other part just leave it the same. Okay, I click OK here. So now cutting, no, sorry, I had to add a tool. So I already put in some of the tools here. I going to use the 2.5 millimeter ball nose. So here's what I defined it, uh, and what else? I have the cutter, like the diameter, sharp diameter, everything. Just is just when I buy it, I just look at the website here. Okay, and feed rate is pretty much that what they recommend usual, just 1000 millimeter cutting feed rate. Maybe I can go a bit faster. I'm going to put 1200. Let's see. And then I put this is 500, and I just put the sprint or speed is 9000, because I think the maximum speed is like about 10,000, and I don't want to go to the 100% power of that spindle. Is I might break it, so I just put okay here. I'm done with the tool and close. Okay, from here I think I'm ready to just set up the tooth path. So I just go to adaptive clearing just to cut off all the like the stock of the first route. So I just choose the tool just I need here. Okay, so everything else already like entered previously. So this one is still like 1000. I'm going to put 1200. Okay, lead in and lead out feed rate. Uh, no, I probably just leave it. Well, okay, whatever. I put 1200, and I go to the next part. This one, stock contour. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to click on silhouette because I want to cut like around this part. Okay, this is just to look at it. So this additional offset I'm going to put a zero, probably, I mean 0. At first I probably just click OK for it to kind of generate the tooth path, so I have roughly an idea how it's cutting. Okay, everything is done. It just generate a tooth path here. I don't think it's good enough because here it doesn't go down here to cut like everything, so I just going to have to edit it. This okay. I don't do rest machining yet. Stock contour. Okay. uh, from here, because the machine doesn't have much height, so I just got to reduce this value. I'm going to put this like at 2, and this is 4. um, Maybe even lower, but okay, let's just try that. uh, Top high from stock. Okay. Bottom high. Okay. uh, Passes. I'm just going to go. Okay. uh, this part, I'm going to put only like 2 millimeter because the machine is not really powerful. Better just go slow. And this I probably put 0.5, so it go a bit faster. It add a bit less of the contour go around. Okay, stock to leave. I'm going to cut about leave about 0.2 millimeter, and that's about it. I click OK. Okay, you're going to regenerate the path. Okay, it still doesn't go really down to cut everything. I think because I didn't leave any offset for the this additional offset. I probably just have to leave about 2.5. It's about the diameter of the tool. I think it might be it. Okay, great. Now it's cut all the way down here. That is, I think that's right. So I can simulate this. Simulate. I just going to, okay, just leave it like this. Speed it up, and let's try to see what it cut off. Okay, I think it look correct, but of course you can see that there's some kind of line here. So I'm gonna try to smoothen it out. Just right click on, I have to escape first, and right click on this one, and I'm going to do create divide operation, and I go to, maybe contour, because for this kind of shape it should be contour. So everything else the same. What I need to do here, I think I have to go to rest machining here from previous operation, and I'm going to cut out whatever left, and this part I'm going to put like probably 0, because I don't want it to have anything left. And here still the same, the passes, maximum step down. I think the finer you want it to step down, the smoother your model going to be. So it depends on how smooth you want it to be. I want to try it by like 0.2 millimeter, and that's it. And let's see how it does. Okay, so it look like it's going to go quite a lot of pass. So let's see how it go with the simulation. And I'm just going to turn off the motor. So let's see what the result will be. Okay, so it on the computer it looked pretty smooth to me. So I think this is fine like this. I just going to kind of like post process it. Export. Sorry, I have to escape this first. Okay, from here just go to post process. Okay, this part for this machine I have to download the post processor for gerber controller, and then what I choose here is I choose the uh, F360 Easel, and yeah, that's it. I just going to click post, and save it in my cloud drive. There's CNC. Okay, 3D smiley, and I save. Well, that's it. I just going to go downstairs and just turn on the machine and transfer this code to my computer downstairs, and let's see how it comes. Okay guys, so the final product is done. Let me just take it out and show you a bit more. Yeah, after smoothing, it's actually the feel on the surface is actually pretty good. So, but in here I can see that it left some kind of like wooden part that it's supposed not to be there. I think because of the smoothing here, it's not really like as I expected. But in overall, it's pretty okay. I think it's a good machine for like beginner. I don't recommend you to buy it if you just think that you want to use it a lot in the future, like making aluminum part. I don't think this one like can do it because it's really flimsy. Like this part you can move it by the hand, so I don't think it will cut the aluminum very well. So if you have a bit more money, I probably just recommend you to get a better machine, so you can just manufacture like more stuff. I mean, you can machine more stuff like aluminum part. So, but I will try to use this one as a like, kind of like learning curve for me to like build to understand how CNC machine work and do some wood carving. And what I wanted to do is just to use this to carving some wooden part to build my next CNC machine, just bigger, more sturdy, that I can carve some aluminum.